Hello friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to be talking about decluttering your social media. This is not about quitting social media, it's actually about managing your time and the attention that you give to different platforms. So I think you might like this video if you just got into minimalism or Marie Kondo and you're trying to apply those concepts to your social apps. Or if you just want to be a little bit more mindful about the time that you spend on the internet, stop wasting time on your social media apps so that you have more time and attention for what you actually want to see on the internet. So today I have 3 tips for streamlining your social media and being more efficient with that, yeah? Alright, so tip number 1 is to unfriend, unfollow, and unsubscribe. Especially with Facebook, I think it's very important to unfollow people that you are not so invested in, because for some reason the way that Facebook is set up, when somebody likes a photo, even if it's a photo of someone you don't know, that stranger's photo is going to show up on your newsfeed, and I thought this was so annoying, and the only way for me to get around it was to unfollow people. I mean, you could hide posts and, you know, hopefully Facebook will get the message that you don't want to see that kind of content. I don't think that their algorithm is set up that way. I think they really just want you to spend more time on your newsfeed. Unfollow people if you don't want to see like every little thing that they do. I still follow to my family and then like my very close friends, because you know what they post matters to me. And anyway, I'm friends with people on Facebook so that I can kind of see how they're doing, and so they can also see how I'm doing, and also so we have that open communication that, you know, we can message each other. If I'm not following someone but I want to see how they're doing, I could always type their name up in the search bar or just send them a message. I don't need to see that they liked BuzzFeed's latest video in order to know that they're doing well. So unfollowing, I think, also applies very well to Instagram. Just think, if someone's posts aren't actually adding anything to your life, there's no reason for you to continue seeing that. If you're not liking their photos, you're not commenting on them, you're not interacting with them, you're just like passively looking at it, is it really adding value to your life? Another thing is, a lot of Instagrammers will kind of post the same thing. Selfie with an inspirational quote. I follow a lot of fitness people on Instagram, and a lot of it's just like their clients, like progression photos, which is fine. I feel like I've seen it all at this point, so I don't need to keep on following them. I go through cycles where I follow a lot of people, kind of get what they're saying, blah blah blah, for a couple weeks, and then I kind of purge my account and then bring in some new accounts to follow. I just want to keep the information flowing in that way. And unsubscribing, whenever you get an email that you don't want, take the time to scroll to the bottom of the email and click on the unsubscribe button. It'll save you so much more time in the long run, rather than getting notifications you don't want or need and then having to spend the time to either delete the email, mark it as read so the notification disappears. Do yourself a favor and unfollow those people that you don't want to follow. If I really want to know what they're saying, I'll see it on their Facebook, or I will just go over to their blog, because I go to their blog very often anyway. Then with YouTube, I don't get a notification when someone posts a video, because I think maybe like once a week I'll go into my subscriptions page and I'll just scroll through the people that I'm following and just look at if they posted any new videos that I'm interested in. I take the time to look at the videos myself and decide if they're important to me. I don't need a passive notification to tell me that, hey, so-and-so posted another video about the same thing. Okay, tip number 2 is to follow people only on one platform. So I know people will have a YouTube, an Instagram, a Facebook, a Twitter, and then maybe a blog, but you don't need to follow them on every single platform. Really, especially with Facebook, I've really noticed that Facebook pages are really just another place for them to post their Instagram and their YouTube and their blog. It must be like automatically publishing like everything they're posting on the other media, so you don't need to follow them on Facebook if you're already following them on Instagram, especially if their Facebook is their Instagram, basically. And I know that there's different types of content on the different platforms, so just decide what's important to you. I think the people that I follow on YouTube, I will also follow either their blog or their Instagram as well, because sometimes the stuff on their blog is going to be different, and both platforms add to my life. Number 3, and I think this one's the most important when it comes to managing your time, is to have an intention every time you check your social media. Whenever you open your Facebook app or your Snapchat or your Instagram or whatever, always have an intention or a reason that you're doing it. It's so stimulating to like see new information, and that's why we constantly check our news feeds, because it's like hopefully there's something different. It's almost a habit to see the icon and automatically click on it. But whenever you open it, think like, why am I opening it? And you know, you could have a variety of reasons, like I haven't checked it since this morning and it's like 5 p.m. or I want to see if anyone has commented on my photo, or I need to reply to comments on my photo, or I just want to see if anyone has liked my photo or blah blah blah. Have an intention when you get on, and then once that intention or to-do is complete, then get off. I think that we just kind of like log on to like spend time, and like our brain's just like looking for like a new stimulant, and when it doesn't get it, like we're just, oh, we'll just like, I'll just click on this person's profile and like look at something there, and then I'll click on something else on their profile, and it just, you're literally wasting your time when you're doing that. So have an intention and then get off when you're done. So these are just 3 tips that I have for decluttering your social media, reducing the time that you spend on it, and making sure the time you do spend on it is useful and adds to your life. My name is Brittany, and I make YouTube videos, I guess, about health and wellness topics, how to be happier and healthier. And I think that managing your time on social media, because you're working with your time and your attention, managing that is actually going to make you happier and healthier. So I'm posting videos regularly, although not on a schedule. If you like this video, please like it. If you have anything to add to this conversation, even if it's a question or your own tips or whatever it is you have to say, go ahead and leave a comment below. I am welcome to feedback and suggestions as well. And if you'd like to see more videos from me regarding health and wellness, go ahead and subscribe. And I would like to thank you again for watching this video. And as always, I wish you a happy and healthy day.